Hey everybody, welcome to 3am. If you're new here, I make videos to do with anything disturbing, creepy, or paranormal. Now, in today's video you would have already seen the title. We are going to be doing something a little bit different to what you'd normally see on my channel for those of you that have been here for a while. So if you are new, welcome. This is 3am. I hope you enjoy your stay and you enjoy the content that you see. Now, in today's video we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to be talking about a subreddit called R Paranormal. Now, in the About community, you can see it says, R Paranormal provides a platform to discuss and share true personal paranormal experiences, evidence, thoughts, and theories. Users may also discuss possible theories of debunking such submissions. The R Paranormal community is a place for believers and skeptics alike. Now, this is exciting because it's a whole different community of people, and I believe that this is going to be a lot of genuine stories. So I've got 3 stories for you today. Without further ado, make sure you subscribe. Like this video also, and let's jump straight into this one. Okay, so we have this first story on the Reddit page. It's called Just Making My Daughter Food and Something Moves the Bottle on the Counter. Now in today's episode I'm going to include videos and photos only, just because stories can be a little bit bland sometimes and I want to make this as engaging as possible for you guys. As you can see in yellow here, there is video evidence, so we can show you the video clip for that. And today's aim is to discuss whether these are true or not, whether what you guys believe in yourself, and just for overall entertainment purposes as well. So I was in the kitchen and then something moved my bottle. The bottle was empty and the cap loosely placed back on. It was Gatorade and nothing carbonated or pressurized. The mini Gatorade bottle in the upper right. Here's the YouTube video I'm going to play for you guys.
What just knocked over?
Now if you did miss that, then the bottle in the back top right corner by the window flipped over. And this story goes on to say, edit, I have 0 relatives that died on Thanksgiving and neither does my wife. Well, the house is 70 years old, had many owners, Texas is fairly haunted. I've heard noises from the attic, went up there, found a tiny rocking chair. Took it down and stuffed it in the storm shelter. Then stuff has started happening. Pick for proof, because I know how Redditors be. And this is the rocking chair that he found with a message on the bottom that says U/Prometheus 6EQU. Also, I would like to add, I've spoken to the people that we brought the house from, then I tracked all the owners in the last 20 years and they all said they did not leave the toddler-sized rocking chair in the back of the attic at the furthest point from the entrance. So, it was left by people from a long time ago. Second edit, I feel like I need to set the rocking chair in a dark room and live stream it all night. You guys are very interested. 2k views in 4 hours. It had 12 views when I made this post. Third edit. More chair pics. Obviously it was used a lot by wear masks on the bedroom. Here's the image. I believe it is a Nichols and Stone Co. chair. Maybe it's worth money. Here's the last picture of the chair. I'm not sure what this all means here. This X556 and the S. If anyone knows any about this, then comment down below. But yeah, interesting story. More photo evidence here for you guys, kind of creepy looking, but yeah, that story is a interesting one. I like how this is all put in a subreddit of paranormal evidence that isn't fake, so it's quite genuine. This is a good subreddit. It's very, very good for genuine ghost stories, genuine and paranormal evidence. So if you guys ever do have a moment to check out subreddit R Paranormal, I would suggest you do. Let me know your thoughts on that story and the legitimacy of it. Okay, so for the next story, we have the title of the story called It's About Time That I Share This Picture Again. I last shared it after I took this photo in 2014 of the floating face behind my dad. More in comments. And again, we have photo evidence, as you can see here, but I won't click on the photo yet. I'm going to read the story first to you guys, and then we're going to explore the photo and look at the evidence to back the story up. Okay, so this story starts off by saying, I took this photo myself in 2014 on what I can remember was an iPhone 3GS/6, inverted brackets, no front camera. I shared this with other commenters on Redditors lately and decided that it would be about time I share this with Reddit. The first time I shared this with the local news and it blew up and the story became distorted, and well, that was annoying, but here it is. My entire family was sitting in the closed lounge room watching a movie, and as a young girl I just took photos of everything, so I randomly snapped a picture of my dad from behind my head. As soon as I looked at the photo, I remember the distinct confusion and how I looked around the room making sure that everyone was in here with me, and then I asked if my brother had somehow pranked me. Everyone else got really confused too, so I showed them the photo, and it's like everyone simultaneously lost their souls at once. I hate this photo. I really do. I hate looking at it and avoid it as much as possible, which is ironic for this post. The glass door that the face is looking through is frosted, and it doesn't reflect anything or show anything from the other side, which had always confused me. Also, the front door is right behind my dad, so it's impossible to fit a full sideways person there. Nobody could ever find a logical approach to this. It sounds cheesy, but my family do have a history of paranormal interactions and stories, but this is the main family ghost story. Happy to answer any questions. One of the Redditors I shared this with a while ago actually took the photo and enhanced it their own way, which is really creepy. Right, so we're going to look at the normal photo and then the enhanced one. Okay, so that's her mum and dad, and that is the face. Oh, wow, that is creepy. You can see it's obviously a face turned horizontally, and they're oblivious to it as well. That's quite unnerving. Then we're going to go down to the enhanced photo here to see if we can pick up any extra detail. This is obviously changed to a landscape from a portrait, and that is the face of a woman. That is so creepy. We have an edit to clarify some things from the user. Number 1, I took the photo in 2014, it blew up in 2017. I am the original photographer. Yes, it is me. I didn't steal this. The photo frame to the right isn't being reflected. That's a framed signed copy of a disc from my dad's favourite band. Click the link at the top and turn your phone sideways. The face is unfamiliar / totally unrecognisable to me. Should I post an update next time I visit my dad's house, taking more photos of the room with different lighting and angles? We've done this all before and couldn't replicate the reflection. It's just so creepy to see that face in the window there, almost looking down at her parents as if she's creeping around the corner, trying not to be seen. I have no idea how to even go about trying to explain this photo. Who knows what this could be? Potentially a reflection of this woman's face to this face here, but she said in her story that there was no reflection and that was debunked already. So what do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts of this story, because this is chilling in my opinion. Alright, this last one is my favourite one because this is so heartwarming in my opinion. This has a really nice sentiment meaning to it, so it's not so much creepy. There is an element of creepiness to this one, however, it's just got a nice heartwarming feeling to it, so this is going to round off the video nicely. And the story of this one is called Message from Lost Pregnancy in Tattoo. And again, we have more photo evidence of this story, so I will show you that in a minute. But first, let me read the story for you guys. And it starts off by saying, okay, I know, but hear me out. This is just as weird to me. In June of 2020, I experienced a miscarriage from an unplanned pregnancy. I found out at 4 weeks exactly, then lost it at 8 weeks. The event as a whole was one of the worst things I've been through, something you can't imagine until you are part of that unfortunate club. A few months after miscarrying, I talked with my husband about getting a tattoo in remembrance of our loss. I didn't want anything with a name or date, so I settled on a green gradient rainbow. Rainbows are popular in the pregnancy loss community, and a green reminded me of nature and regenerative life. On January 14th, 2021, my projected due date, I got the tattoo. It turned out nothing like how I imagined. There were miscommunications on both mine and the artist's side, and I was so bummed about the tattoo. After letting it fully heal, I shared my thoughts with my husband and said that I'd like to start the process of getting it removed and trying a different idea. It had such a personal and emotional meaning to me that I really wanted to love it and be proud to show it off. I'm a hairstylist and I come into contact with lots of different folks, and I'm very accustomed to talking about a range of subjects, even those that are very personal. I haven't shared my miscarriage with many people or clients, but a few weeks ago I did. I found myself on the topic with a girl who I have only seen twice. It was a much deeper conversation than I expected, but not unusual as many people share their lives in my chair. In the mirror reflection, she could see my inner forearm where my tattoo is located. While I was blow drying her hair and she asked what it meant, I told her it was my baby tattoo. "Why does it say hi in it?" she asked. I immediately shot my eyes to my arm and saw what she saw. Holy shit. The area where my tattoo had healed badly now clearly has 2 letters visible. H-I. For 6 months I saw it as a smudge, but now it was so clear. See for yourself. And the high is there. As you can clearly see the H and the I. That is incredible. If that's not purposefully done, then that is absolutely mind-blowing. Again, an element of chill to it because it's just so unimaginable, especially after a loss of a child. We both sat in disbelief for a moment and got teary-eyed. I couldn't believe that this tattoo has this message on it for months on my own body. I had never noticed it. I showed my husband and he too was in disbelief. There is no way I could intentionally make it heal weird in one spot and have it shape letters, nor could the artist happen to leave this area less saturated than the rest. It truly showed me the power of our interconnectedness, and I find comfort in the inexplicability. I'm not sure if I will go through with the removal process or not, but I am definitely proud to show off my message and share our story. And the edits are both just thank yous for the people showing support. This honestly is absolutely insane. Like, to see that there is a message inside a rainbow of a miscarried baby that replicates a communication is utterly mind-blowing. Like, honestly, that is crazy, and it has so much more meaning to it now, and it has a message behind it. So I think that is an absolutely insane story, and I was happy to share it with you guys. And it got 1.1k upvotes by people on this subreddit, and this was 3 days ago, so it's going to grow and grow and grow. More and more people are seeing this. So that's it, guys. The messages and stories that I showed you guys in this video were recent to this date, so there are always good stories on this subreddit. So if you ever just want to go and check out Our Paranormal, it's an amazing subreddit, and there's some very creepy, very chilling stories on here that are definitely worth reading. And again, it says in the community that they are using genuine stories. There's no fake stuff on here, so it creates an even more creepy element to this website. So go and check it out, guys, and let me know your thoughts. I hope you did enjoy this new video idea on the channel, everybody. If you would like to see this again and or have any other recommendations for any content you would like to see me create, then drop me a comment in the comment section down below. If you have made it this far, be sure to drop this video a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.